Hello and welcome to my channel MysticMimTarot. I hope that you're all having a lovely day. I wanted to apologize for not posting recently, however I've been really sick. I would like to thank all of you who have liked my videos and subscribed to my channel. I want to inform you that I have 2 decks on Etsy for sale. They are digital downloads. One is a Karmic to Divine Feminine deck and the other one is a Spirit to Divine Feminine deck. The link to Etsy is below if you're interested in these. Today I'm doing a Divine Feminine to Masculine reading. This reading will not be for everyone as it is only a general reading. So please take the cards that resonate to your situation and leave the ones that don't. We'll finish off the reading with various songs too. Now let's start the reading. What would the Divine Feminine like to say to the Masculine today? You made the mistake of presuming that I would always be there waiting for you. It was your arrogance and your huge ego that had you in this mindset. You were always so sneaky with your phone because you were hiding so much in it. I am really overhearing about the drama that you are having with the karmic. You made your bed, and as far as I am concerned, you can now lay in it. I have heard that the karmic has drained you and depleted you of your finances. Don't come back to me asking for handouts. You use sex to gain control over people, manipulate them, and keep them under your thumb. I'm so grateful to Spirit for saving me from the sadness that you left me in. I had so many sleepless nights where I was plagued with worry and anxiety. It truly was a shocking time for me. The universe is spoiling me for cutting you out of my life and choosing myself. I don't beg, I don't chase, and I don't force. I am giving you the same energy that you once gave me now. You were a trickster. The games, the manipulation, the lies, the ghosting, and the hoovering. It was all too much for me. You messed up something good by looking for something better just to end up with something worse. I feel happy once again. Happiness is when you feel good about yourself without feeling the need for anyone else's approval. I didn't feel the weight of what I was carrying with you until I felt the weight of its release. Ignoring the red flags because I wanted to see the good in you cost me a lot later on. God got me out of the toxic situation that I no longer had to suffer from. Everything you did was based on the choices that you made. It wasn't your parents, your past relationships, your jobs, the economy, the weather, an argument, or your age that was to blame. You and only you are responsible for every decision and choice that you have made. I regret the time I wasted on you, and I wish I hadn't have always thought that you would eventually change and do the right thing by me one day. The cycle you had me stuck in just went on and on and on like a vicious cycle. You know now that Spirit has completely enlightened me as to the evil things that you and the karmic were doing to me behind the scenes. You wanted me to submit to you. I was never going to do that as I have a very strong character. I knew that you were hiding another person from me because your behavior suddenly changed. That was a dead giveaway. gaslight me to cover up all of your lies and cover your tracks because you were always cheating on me. I was so busy absorbing your bad energy that I couldn't focus on my own positive energy. I have been researching narcissism, and it is really helping me to heal. I feel really sad and angry when I reflect on how you and the karmic teamed up to go against me and put black magic on me. It is quite pathetic, really. I really don't comprehend what I did that made you turn on me and wish ill over my life. You tried to rub it in my face when you got with the karmic. However, now you are broke, physically unwell, and your life is going downhill fast. She never cared about your health and well-being like I did. You lost your chance of leading a high vibrational lifestyle with me and obtaining all of the blessings that come along with it. You and the karmic are a thing of the past for me. I have moved on to bigger, better, and more important things. I was in disbelief and horrified when I discovered that you had an evil side. You were extremely hard to get away from altogether. What would the Divine Feminine like to say to the Masculine today? When you abandoned me, I questioned whether you ever had a real heart. It was hard for me when I came to the realization that you were not relationship material. I am very disappointed in you, both your decisions and your choices. You are a narcissistic, bipolar alcoholic with a sex addiction who lies, cheats, and steals. I would highly appreciate it if you would stop stalking me and holding on to my energy for dear life. Whilst dealing with you, I abandoned myself, my value, my worth, and my self-respect. I was left completely heartbroken by you. I am longing for the day when I can watch a tarot reading when either you or her don't come out in it, in the energy. I will never forget who helped me in difficult times, who left me in difficult times, and who put me in difficult times. Pain changes people. It makes them trust less, overthink more, and shut people out. I got so sick of waiting for you whilst you slept around with both men and women. You are a shapeshifter. You acted as though you had everything to offer me, when in actual fact, you had nothing. You are a parasite. You're an energy vampire. You thought that I really wouldn't be able to live without you in this world. You did things to intentionally break my heart over and over. As if breaking it once wasn't enough, you kept on going with your betrayals behind my back. You and the karmic tried to tarnish my reputation, and you defamed my character. When someone is rude, keep a smile on your face. When you stay on the high road and keep your joy, you take away their power. This is what I did with you. I have healed now, and nothing that you do or say now could ever hurt me. You were the narcissist and I was the empath in this whole paradigm. You tried to destroy me, but Spirit saved me. I tried everything in the past to try and make you change, improve your life, and get on my wavelength. However, you were so stubborn and set in your ways that you never did. You thought that you were God's gift to women. I turned a blind eye at times because I truly didn't want to believe that you were doing all of the things that you were really doing to me. I was never ever your enemy. I loved you with all of my heart. What else would the Divine Feminine like to say to the Masculine today? Your addictions to sex, drugs, and alcohol, as well as the spell work she placed on you, ruined our connection. You were controlling, verbally abusive, and you never ever supported me emotionally. You lost me for good. That was your karma. You sacrificed your own divine partner for someone evil, a demon. What on earth were you thinking? You love bomb lonely women on the internet with empty promises and attention, and that is how you manipulate and control them. You take advantage of them as you are an opportunist. It is both cunning and cruel. I am no longer interested in trying to convince you to love me, respect me, or commit to me. Those days are over. Manipulation was when you blamed me for my reaction to your toxic behavior, but never discussed your disrespect that triggered me. Have you put two and two together that you are suffering now from the bad decisions that you have made? This is karma. I am an empress and I am attracting everything to me whilst I simply sit here on my throne. I am finally excited about my life once again. I have a newfound positive attitude and outlook on life. I am giving Spirit 100% credit for my healing, my joy, and my new zest for life. You were arrogant when you thought that you could do so much better than me. I am not taking anyone back from my past, including you. I'm also not interested in taking back old friends or family that have done me wrong in the past. You are the narcissist who used the empath, me. You ignored my emotions and never gave me support if I had problems or issues. Why would you intentionally break the heart of someone who had nothing but love for you? You are mad because you made the mistake of underestimating me. You threw me under the bus and I survived. You used drugs and alcohol as a band-aid for the pain that you have suffered in your life. You start drama, chaos, gossip, and conflict wherever you go. I don't disrespect those who disrespect me like you did. You call it attitude, I call it self-respect. Actions proved who you really were. Words just proved who you pretended to be. I have disconnected from the people who were holding me back in life, and you were one of them. You judged, used, and mocked me. You were the one who was fortunate enough to have me. However, you had me convinced that I should have been so grateful and appreciative that I had you. I am protected around the clock by Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, and Archangel Michael. You were spiteful when you did what you did to me and purposely hurt me. Don't come anywhere near me with that crazy karmic hanging off you. Stay away. You made your choice, now you have to live with it. I was not about to follow you into your low vibrational lifestyle of multiple sex partners, heavy drugs, booze, and constant partying. 2024 is the year of karma. That's why you are struggling in your life right now. I walked through the darkness alone and transformed my pain into power and my wounds into wisdom, the mistreatment of others into boundaries, and my generational curses into blessings. The karmic was never ever a threat to me. Yes, it did hurt me when you chose her. However, I never ever viewed her as competition. You cannot compete where you don't compare. Whenever you miss me, just remember when you had me, I was not enough. Your ego was so huge that you presumed that I would chase after you. You must have gotten such a shock when I didn't. You are just treating the karmic now exactly how you treated me. You're mean, heartless, cold, and detached. I am an earth angel. You are now a fallen angel, and she is a witchy, evil gold digger. I have heard that everything has taken a toll on you and that you have aged a lot. I also heard that you have health issues now. My ancestors have protected me from you and rescued me from your toxicity. What else would the Divine Feminine like to say to the Masculine today? You were an energy vampire. You fed off others for everything that you could get, including money, time, love, abundance, energy, ideas, and material possessions. I was so repulsed when I heard that the karmic is attracted to me and that you both wanted to have a threesome with me. I am waiting on an emperor, and I am into monogamy, not polygamy like you. You are so accustomed to bleeding people dry of their wealth and resources. That's why Spirit sent the karmic in to bleed you dry. Now you understand what you did to me and how depleted I ended up by being with you. I want a man who is dedicated and loyal to me and me only. I don't want a man who has ex-girlfriends or ex-wives that he is still contacting or sleeping with. I don't want a man who has friends with benefits or secret hookups behind my back. You know that I figured out what you were all about, and then I closed out the cycle. I did this because I know my worth, my talents, my capabilities, my strengths, and most of all, I know what I truly deserve out of life. You lied to me about the karmic and prioritized her over me. That's why you are history to me now. You are a thief and you were so deceptive when it came to me. I feel as though you got bored with me. I represented true love in your life, and you sure didn't know what to do with the level of love I was offering and bringing to your life. After what you did to me, I still feel nothing but love in my heart, thanks to God. Now that I have seen your behaviors, I can't unsee them anymore. When you were in my life, you were putting your negativity and karma onto me. Now I live a positive life with only good karma surrounding me. That is Dharma. You told me that I was your best friend, your lover, your partner, your queen, your baby, and your goddess. Was any of this true? I have gone through all of the stages of grief when it comes to you. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. I had to. It was a part of the healing process. You told me over and over that you weren't talking to or seeing anyone. You lied. I am not going to lie. I did love you so much. That is why the heartbreak has taken so long to heal from. I am number one only. I am not a friends with benefits. I am not into hookups. I am not into the polygamous lifestyle. I am not into being a side piece. And finally, I am not anyone's second choice. You cannot hold on to me and my energy forever, you know. A strong person does not seek revenge. They move on and let karma do the dirty work. You were always leading a secret double life. You are weak. It didn't take much to tempt you sexually. That's why you got entangled with the karmic and others. You couldn't control your sexual urges. You have no discipline whatsoever. I know that you're mad at me now that I have finally detached. I had to because I needed to focus on me, my goals, my aspirations, my money, my children, my job, my career, my study, and my family. You know what? I really did my best with you. I tried my hardest to make things work between us. What else would the Divine Feminine like to say today? You chose the wrong path. Obviously, at the time, you thought it was the right path, but look now how that has turned out for you. I am ascending and vibrating so high now. I have grown and leveled up and completely transformed my life. I had no idea how resilient I actually was until you broke my heart. You chose your sex addiction over your Divine Feminine. I believe in myself once again. It took me a while to get my mojo back. However, I did it. I have had a complete rebirth. I have evolved into a different person. Everything about me has changed. My appearance, my views, my attitude, my priorities, my goals, and my general outlook on life. I am dressing up once again, feeling good about myself, and feeling that the next man to come into my life will be one lucky man. I freed myself from the toxic third-party situation you had me stuck in. It was the best thing I have ever done. Thank you, Spirit. What would the Divine Feminine like to say to the Masculine today? It's ironic that you chose the karmic because you thought that she was easier than me. She is more difficult than me in every single way. I was the true earth angel in your life that you encountered. However, you chose the karmic devil over me. I was trying to lead you into having an awakening and seeing things from a different perspective. You didn't want to leave your shadow side behind, though. It never had to happen this way at all. You could have just told me the truth from day one. Then you wouldn't be going through all of this karma for denying your divine counterpart and choosing a karmic over her. Once I realized there was another woman involved, I left you alone. Empresses do not share men. Your immaturity cost you your divine inheritance. Even if you were to come back and tell me all of the things that I would want to hear, I still could never trust you again. I cannot believe that you are now with a karmic who is the complete opposite to me in every way, including morals and ethics, financial status, personality, class, spiritual rank, and general personality. I was healing you and protecting you the entire time whilst I was in your life. I respect the decisions that you have made. After all, it is your life. You made me think that you would always stay. You said some things that you never should have said. I had to take a leap of faith in a new direction for my sanity. I couldn't compromise my respect for your love. You keep your love and I will keep my respect. My love and light kept you on the top of the wheel of fortune. Without it, you're at the bottom. Thank you, God, for stepping into my life and healing me from this heartbreak. Spirit witnessed how pure my heart was and how good my intentions were. That's why I am being rewarded now. You always wanted to be right. You weren't open to others' opinions and perspectives, ever. I know that you keep an eye on me from a distance. I am a spiritual teacher and a spiritual healer. I tried to help you, however you took it the wrong way and thought that I was looking down on you. I feel that my recent glow up is both shocking you and irritating you right now. I am a one-man woman. I am just waiting now for the right man. You were the one who hurt me. I would never have put you in a love triangle. I am way too high vibrational for that. You didn't have any knowledge regarding spirituality, which made it difficult because you also weren't open to learning about it. I am grateful that the pain you inflicted on me brought on a spiritual awakening for me. I am in the process of working on myself. I needed to lose you in order to find me. We were supposed to ascend together. However, now I am in my life purpose on my own because you chose the karmic. I am building my kingdom and my empire all by myself. Messages from the Divine Feminine today. Why do you gossip so much and tell your friends and family all of my business? I know that I deserve better than how you treated me. I am the High Priestess, and you made me doubt my intuition. You have to live with your mistakes and bad decisions now. You let go of an earth angel for an earth devil. Once the trust was gone, that was it for me. I couldn't get past it. I had to cut you out for my sanity. I have forgiven you for myself. I don't want to suffer anymore and hold on to animosity regarding you. You put me in competition with other people. Why did you act like you owned me? Obsession is not love. In the beginning, you were Prince Charming. You told me everything that I wanted to hear. I am manifesting new love after you let me down. Why did you change up on me from one day to the next? You were so blinded to all of the conflict magic and sex magic that she was doing on you. I know that you are paranoid because of my spiritual, intuitive knowing. I know that the karma you are now receiving is preventing you from sleeping. You are an expert at making women fall in love with you. My blessings are finally coming back to me after the injustices that I had to endure with you. To tell you the truth, it took me a lot longer than I thought it would to get over you. Where did giving into temptation actually get you? You seem more unhappy now than ever. You were laughing, mocking, ostracizing, and criticizing me with her. You were so nasty. I was a Queen of Cups when I met you. Now I am an Empress. You abandoned a healthy, wholesome relationship for a toxic one full of deception and lies. The fact that I was so honest with you and you had no integrity whatsoever is the part that hurt me the most. The love that I gave is not easy to replace. I see you now as a player who is non-committal. You lied to me, cheated on me, betrayed me, wished ill on me, and sacrificed me. I deserve all of this dharma that I am currently receiving. You put me through hell on earth. As soon as I started asking you questions, our relationship went downhill. You must be very alarmed that justice is playing out now in your life, as you are reaping what you have sown. I actually called your bluff. I never even had proof of you cheating. I'm feeling so rejuvenated now. You were really sapping my energy in the past. You can't keep blaming your childhood for the mistakes that you continue to make. At times, you were so cutthroat with me. You pushed me away by playing too many mind games and playing with my heart. I am putting my trust in God for now. He will never let me down like you did. Now I'll get various songs that reflect the Divine Feminine's feelings and thoughts currently. You may want to look up the lyrics to these songs. The first one is Cold as Ice by Foreigner. The Only Way Is Up by Yaz. Karma Killer by Robbie Williams. Drama King by Bella May. Unappreciated Queens by Giorgio Music. Casanova by Carrie Underwood. Gaslighter by The Chicks. Cold Hearted Snake by Paula Abdul. You're So Vain by Carly Simon. Mean by Taylor Swift. Wicked Game by Tenacious D. And the last one is Narcissist Boy by Alanis Morissette. I hope this reading was interesting for you. If it was, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye!